Are you ready to have some fun? It's been a while since I recorded a training exercise video, so now it's time. I've been focusing on cross training, and take a look at that program if you want to have some accountability for 6 great weeks with cross training, yoga, strength, and all that. Today, it's all about cardio, strength, so if you have a bar or weight, bring that along. It's gonna be super intense and sweaty and fun. Warming up, come on. Bring your heels up towards the buttocks and move your arms. And I have music going on here in the background. I'm gonna turn it up a notch because it can give us some energy and power. Make sure you have your shoes pretty tight so they don't make you unstable in everything that we do. All right, hold the heels up and jump. Have one interval pass for you. It's gonna be 45 seconds of work, 3 times, 2 times through. Twisting, navel in, pelvic floor, tight, jump and smile. Yay! 4, 3, 2, and 1. Opposite knee and arms over and lift. Keep moving. You want to be out of breath and becoming warm by now. Yeah, come on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pausing. Feet apart, hands behind your head. Moving to the side, side bending. And maybe catch your breath. And listen up. Doesn't matter what you look like. All right? Just move. Have some fun. Enjoy your body's ability to do all sorts of weird stuff. Right, squatting toes out, sit down. I have been traveling. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have known. And when you go traveling, you eat differently than you do back home. So it's hard not to gain a little bit of weight. Who cares, right? I just don't continue eating what I eat at my vacation at home, okay? So I'm a little bit more mindful maybe the couple of next weeks and see where that goes. Okay, last squat. Walk out plank. Get your wrists going. Bend your knees. Walk forward, planking. Finding your alternatives. You know these by now with knees and elbows. Walk hands back. Do that one more time. I do see a lot of these YouTube videos proclaiming to, lose, 2,000 kilojoules or whatever it is. Walking forth and back, let's do one more during one workout. And you don't see my videos ever promising that because it's simply not right. You don't know exactly how much you lose and how much energy you spent. But what we know is that we want to max it out. Walk your hands back. We want to do the best that we can. And then, I don't know how much energy we actually spent. I give it my best. Take your right leg back, kick it up, right leg back, and kick the right leg forward. The somewhat dynamic lunges. So don't take for granted that if you do watch some of those videos that you actually get to that amount of energy burn. It's also how good in shape you are. So things are not that simple as it seems sometimes, but you know this. Last one before we switch. But my videos here, they are typically, I would say, advanced workout, where you really challenge yourself. So if you're new to exercise, my videos might be a little bit hard, but you can always dial it down a notch, right? Do for 3, 2, and 1. We have officially warmed up. So let's go into a plank. Now I have a lot of mats here, carpet on mats and stuff, so I don't need an extra. But maybe you bring out your mat. Come down on your elbows for a plank. Toes and knees. Rise up on your hands. You take your hands in, bring the knee to the same elbow. Outside, opposite. Come down on the elbows. And continue with this. Make sure you have a little bit of distance in between your feet to stabilize you. And make sure you lift the knee high when you bring it up towards the armpit of the elbow. Go for opposite arm, lifting up in plank. And I'm not setting a specific beat or anything here, just 2 more. That was those 2. Bring some weight. I'm gonna bring my ball because I have it. Go heavy. We're gonna squat, which means big muscle groups on the legs. So I don't know what heavy is to you. Maybe it's without weights. Maybe it's with something there. Okay, let's listen to the beat here. Go down, down, 2, up, 2. Yeah, hip or buttocks down to the knee height if possible. A little bit of core engagement. And get those glutes, those buttocks really in as you sit down and lift. Listen up, 3 down. 3, 2, 1, lift. So find the powerhouse of your thighs and your glutes. When you shoot up, right there, 4 more. Breathe. You should feel it. Finishing up, 4 down, low, slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Going up, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift. 4, 3. Just because we can go down for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5. Go down. 4, 3, 2. Going up. 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake your legs. You don't need to jump to come out of breath. Deadlift, traditional, old style, great movement. Hand weights, a bar, overhead hold. Thumbs pointing in. All right. Hip width distance in between your feet. Maybe I should this way. And then tuck the shoulders back, navel in, lean forward. Go for your knees the first time. All right, I see a lot of people rounding their back. Please don't. If you're good, go lower with some sort of straight legs. And you don't have to follow the beat. I think it's a little bit too quick. So I had almost 2.5 weeks where I was not teaching strength or yoga, and it was honestly a blessing. We need breaks in our lives. The thing is that even though I was working out personally, and I love that as well, I could feel it last week when I returned in my legs because I trained more when I'm not on vacation. Of course, I could feel that, but that's just great. Know that everything's working. 2 more. Take a sip of water and put your weight down. Switching up the song. Okay. Push up with this moving thing in between. So I hope I'm able to show it on the screen. Push up. In my definition, traditional push up this wide distance, elbows slightly back to get the shoulders and the chest really going on. Starting with I would call the middle position. Toes or knees, you know this. Down, up, walk your hands to the side on your toes. So you get a little bit awkward to the side. Push up, middle. And of course, other side. Now I know I'm gonna exit the screen a little bit, but bear with me. And continue here. I'm always saying in my personal classes that just do a little bit of a push-up. Doesn't have to be the biggest, deepest. If you can, please do. But if you just have to get started somewhere, just do something. 4 more. 3. Make some noise. You can say, yeah. We are gonna be so fit and strong. You feel that? Second time around squatting, we're gonna do one leg squat as well, but first we'll start as we normally do. I hope you can hear me and the music is not too loud. Let me know in the comments actually if you prefer with or without music. I'm like switching. Okay. Going down 4, 3, 2, 1, up, 4, 3, 2, 1, down, 2, down, up. If you can hear the beat, 1, 2, 3, 4, yep. And don't just move up and down. Use your muscles. Come on. Thighs, inner thighs, backs, hamstrings. Last one, and then you lift the left heel. I'm mirroring you. Lift your left heel all the way to the right foot. Go down. If you have knee issues, hip issues, maybe just go both legs. Two more. Switch. 6 one-leg squats. You can do it. Breathe. Should be out of breath. 2. And last one. Both legs, slowing down. Go wider just to make a difference. Or switch it up. Toes pointing out. Just have to get my breath. Go down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Come on. Keep the knees really pointed out. So you feel the inner thighs and the outer glutes work together. 2 more slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 4, 3, 2. Fast. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, a variation of deadlift, but we're gonna lift and bend the arms. So if you need lesser weight, I'm gonna take a zillion reps here. I'm gonna try with this heavy bar. Typically you would go lighter, okay? So take some weight off. So I'm just gonna show you here. Bend the elbows close to the body. Stretch the arms, navel in, rise up, yeah? Dead row or deadlift with a row. Still thumbs pointing in, not dropping the shoulders down. If I carry, how much weight is this? Keep forgetting. How much is it? 18 kilos, more or less, I'm carrying here. If I was just carrying this without tension in my core, I would most likely do a little bit of harm to my back. So it's really important that you engage the core and really focus on lifting through the arms. 2 more. Oh, put the weight down. Oh. If you feel your arms, this part by now, don't worry, is automatically holding on. So that's why it's not easy. Okay, I was talking about tightening your shoes. I need to tighten mine a little bit because now it is time to really get the workout going. Cardio. I have my beautiful timer here. You can't see it, but you can see it in the corner. I make sure that you can follow along. Actually, what takes the most time when I edit these videos is to do those small clips and put them in the corner and the and the timer. So I hope you appreciate that. Okay, 40. Oh no, not yet, not yet. Don't worry. Okay, first exercise. I'm going to show you. You can always modify. See if there's space. Here we go. Side lunges down, or variation of it, twisting, coming into the middle, knee tuck, or a squat. That's what you're gonna do. Go to the side, knee tuck or squat. Turning up the music so you can't hear me breathe as much. If I can turn it up more, I can. Okay, ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Make sure you have a surface here that is not too hard, that you have shoes with a little bit of absorption if you do this knee tuck. Explosive jumping. Only 3 exercises though. All right, move, catch your breath. Look at the corner for the next exercise. You feeling it yet? Oh. 10 seconds. Come on. Move. Last one. And we switch legs. We're gonna reach 22 or so. If you don't jump, just go here. Move your arms. Switch. Other leg. Jump high if you don't have any knee issues. Are you with me? You know, you have the option of pausing for you to catch your breath. Repeating these 3. You wanted to burn calories? Here you go. Wow. Come on, don't quit. Smile. It's okay to feel silly. 10 seconds. Oh. I am so dead in my legs. Move and breathe. Don't get in shape by doing nothing. You have to fight for that inner strength. I want to quit, but I'm not gonna do it. 5 seconds. Last one. Come on, move your arms. The more joints you're moving, the better. Switch, opposite leg. Oh, I feel this now, so I'm gonna keep going with this. Other leg. 10 seconds. Can you keep it up? Can you speed up? Oh yeah. No more cardio as such. Catch your breath and be proud of what you did here. We're gonna go down on the mat for some ab exercises. Let me see. Yeah, time is moving quickly. Actually, as you catch your breath, take some weight off your bar. We're gonna throw it up overhead in just a moment. So catch your breath and go lighter on your bar, or find the, I don't know, maybe use your hand weights, who knows. I'll keep it all by your side. Gonna do an ab exercise. Yeah. So we don't use the arms right now. Come down on your side. You're gonna stack your hips on top of each other, like I'm doing now. And then take this arm and reach up to see if you can reach. You can see I'm bending this knee a little bit. I'm not moving the top knee towards my shoulders, not that one. It's going up in a kind of a V. Using the obliques And some other great stuff here. Exhale as you sit up, maybe a little bit explosively. Don't lean back. Exhale. And just adjust again. You might have made it easier, but let's go for 4, the most hard variation. 3, 2, 1. Opposite side. Turn around and make some fun, or have some fun. And some of us are not that acquainted with what is called the QL, quadratus lumborum, if I'm not mistaken. It's a side muscle connecting the ribs to the hip, and that one is really turning on right now together with those cross-fibering ab muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, all right, up on your feet. And then we're gonna throw the weight up overhead. Maybe you grab a water. What is super important now that when you lift your weight overhead is that you don't lean back. All right, don't do this. Strong core. Get some distance between your hands here. If you have just separate hand weights, bars, bells, whatever, dumbbells they call. Again, keep this distance somewhat. Lift up overhead, if you can see the bar, and go down just in front of your chest, or your jaw. And go in this pace. Gonna lift 2 times. Not the maximum or not the repetition here, but 2 different variations of lifting here. This is more the chest and the top of the shoulder. Keep the spine straight. If you can't, maybe one leg behind you. Let's go for 4 more. 3. Come on. 2. 1. Put the bar down, resting the arms, going into the back. And if you're new to this one, you might take a look because, yeah, that might be a little bit challenging, I don't know. So one thumb is pointing down towards you. The other thumb is behind you, again, pointing in towards you. Then you lift your chest and switch. Lower down and switch. So you lift your chest, engage your back when the arms switch direction. Lift the arms high, away from the floor. Maybe you need to involve the pelvic floor as well, so cinch in at the bottom. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do one more core. Take the weight overhead, finish with a core exercise, and then we're done. Hands behind your head. Navel in, that flat tension I often talk about. And then maybe you cross your legs with your knees slightly bended, up towards the sky or further down towards the floor. And go go wide. Why not? Look at your belly. It's okay if there's like mountaintops, but what we don't want is mountaintops going this direction. It's okay going this, okay? That's just fat. But we want the flat tension underneath the fat on the skin. Let's scissor 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hop on your feet. Whew, I'm producing some sweat by now. Not as much as I did in my travel. I was in Thailand. That's humid. Yeah, humid. That's really wet. So when you work out, you take 3 steps and you're sweating. So that was sweating. Anyway, weight overhead. This time again, go wide. Bring the bar, whatever you have, behind you. So if you have hand weights, try to see if you can bring them down like you would have a bar here behind your head. The top of the trapezes, as well as a lot of other things here. Yeah. 6, 5, 4, 3 more, 2, and 1. Lie down. Last core exercise or ab exercise, and that's going to be the old classical bicycle that never goes out of fashion. It's always good. And why not this time today go for the quicker version? So go high and sprint. Just wanted you to feel it. If you're new, maybe slow down. I'm just counting down. You keep sprinting here. 8. Lift high. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In Danish, we have a word called splat. Splat ud. It's kind of just like ice just melting down, and there's this pool of water. That's what I hope you feel like right now. Do one of the yoga videos if you want more, so you get that stretching in as well. It is good for us not just to have strength, but also to have mobility and flexibility. Let me know if you like the music. I'm sorry if it's too loud. I can't adjust because I record this real time. But let me know if you like it or not. I hope it's royalty free. Otherwise, it comes up and says. Anyway, have a blessed day. See you soon.